All right, guys, so welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to show you the Golfboy simulator, and it has now courses. So you will be able to play a full round of different courses using just your iPhone and an iPad. Let me just show you what I'm doing here. I got my phone set up here, and I have an iPad right here. And I will show you exactly how I got to that screen. So first you have to pair it, and then you go into solo mode right there. And then you can pick whatever course you want right here. So I'm just gonna pick one random one. Let's just do that one. And then you go in there, and then you can pick, let's do a par 3. It's 141 yards, par 3 with some water. And then all you do is just go into play. So we have 141 yards. I'm gonna use my 9-iron, set the ball here, wait for it to tell me to go, and just hit this 9-iron. I just hit a good one here. Okay, slightly to the left maybe. Yeah, that was just a little left. It carry 132, total 141. I can retry if I want to, so let's retry. Let's see if we can get this a little straighter. So if I want to retry, just hit it retry, and then you can practice on an actual course. So a little bit to the left, a little pull there. So let's see if we can get this straight. You also want to make sure that you align this correctly. Oh, this was nice. This was really nice. Let's see. All right, that was nice. Beautiful. 136, and it gives me one shot and 2 putts for par. All right, so let's try like a par 4. Let's see. Let's do this hole number 200 and 354 par 4. 2 shots. So you just go into it. Everything is set up with your phone right here. So basically the phone is gonna it's gonna mirror into the iPad, and on the iPad you will see the trajectory of the ball. So let's hit a drive and then an iron. Okay, so let's hit a drive here. Wait for the beep until it says go. And let's see, so par 4. All right, let's have a look. You will get all the details on the phone as well. So this is a total of 244. And then if you want to look at your details, you're not going to see it there, but you will see it here. So 148 ball speed, 96.8 swing speed. So now basically it says to pin 115. So I will grab maybe a 50-degree wedge here, and then get to the green. 50-degree wedge here. Put it back in here where you can read it. All right, so about 115. All right, let's see if it's enough. All right, so kind of hit 116 and I roll a little bit. So it gave me 2 putts, 3 putts it actually gave me. So that was a bogey, unfortunately. Okay, so now we're gonna play a 379 par 4. So we're gonna hit drive again. I like the way it looks. You can actually set it up on a monitor as well, or you can have a projector. So you can have this set up indoors, and I think it will be great. So set up the driver here. Wait for the beep. Get my driver here and try to get a good shot here. A little bit off the toe. Let's see. And the details are right here. So 146 ball speed, and it says 98.1 swing speed. Didn't cut that off the toe. So I think it's really accurate, I would say. And now I have, it says 2 pin 149. So let's grab an 8-iron and see if we can go all the way and then maybe spin it back. So grab the ball here. We got to set it in the same spot. It's around there. Let's see, let's set it around there. All right, 8 iron, 149. I think I'm gonna try to spin this a little bit. All right, that was a good one. I think it's slightly left. Let's see. Pretty good. Just went a little bit to the left, slightly left. Now it does this thing where it goes to the, yeah, and it gave me a 3-putt again. Wow. So you have to, I guess it encourages you to get it a little closer to the pin. I think that's my mistake because I didn't align this thing yet. You're supposed to put club down and align it, because if you align it a little bit slightly to the right or left, then it's gonna keep going into one direction. So make sure you align this. Let's play long par for 402 yards. Go ahead and play. Let's look. So basically pretty much straight again, and let's see. Yeah, so you can actually change it as well. You can change the direction where you want to go. So I could actually change the direction like this. I can put it like this, so I can just move it. So I'm just gonna go straight, but you can also do that. You can change the direction. So let me put it here, and let's hit a drive. Wait for the beep. It's ready. We need a good drive. This is a long par 4. All right, that's pretty good. Let's see how much we got out of there. Let's look at here. 147 ball speed, launch angle 19.4, and yeah, it was 237 total. Smash factor 156, and I have 167 left. So let me grab my, let's do a 7 iron, because I think I'm being like a little bit, it's been rolling a little bit, so I don't want to roll past the green. I want to make sure I par this one now. So all right, so let's put this ball right here, and let's hit a 7 iron. Okay, ready? We need to hit a full 7 here. All right, that was very good. Let's see if it's enough. All right, I think it's going just a little left, but that might be my alignment here. So all I gotta do is just move it a little bit that way. So 162 carry, and now I have a little chip. So let's work on that. So it says 50 yards. So I'm gonna grab my 52-degree wedge, and let's test out the chipping. Okay, so 15 yards. Let's test it out real quick. All right, that should be pretty good. Let's see. Yeah, that's perfect. So I got a par on this one. 3 shots plus 1 par. All right, guys, so that was it for the video. I mean, I say it every time. Golfboy, this app right here, pair with the iPad. You can connect it to a monitor. You can project it on the screen. It's just like a full simulator. Now they even added some courses, and actually a lot of courses. There's par 4s, par 5s, par 3s. You can practice all you want. The only downside, I think, is that they don't have spin numbers. You can see that on some of my shots, maybe it rolled a little more. I think, not sure how that's calculated, the roll, but it's like a real full simulator. I mean, you can actually play full holes, as you can see on the par 3 and the 2 par 4s that I show you. You can play par 5s, you can play long par 3s, you can play 18 holes. Will keep up your score. You can retry your shots. There's a lot of features on it. You can have like a full maybe wedge session where you just put like 100 or 120 yards, practice your wedge shots, your direction. Just remember, you have to align it correctly. I didn't do it today. I just put it down, but you have to align it basically on your phone. There will be like a line. So what you do is you grab your club and you put it exactly on that line. So you align it to be straight like this. If you miss it a little left or right, then when you hit it, it's always going to tend to go to there. So make sure to align that correctly. And again, all you need is an iPhone and an iPad. You can decide to do a subscription or a trial period. So again, this is fantastic for those who are thinking about buying a launch monitor. I wish I knew that before I bought my Mevo Plus. I think before you get into playing simulation golf, I think you should try this. See if you like it, because it's exactly like simulation golf. If you like it, then you can decide to purchase maybe a launch monitor, or actually you can just continue doing this with this setup right here. I encourage you to buy their tripod if you don't have one. It's on their website. You can set it. For me, it's more accurate for me when I set it in the high setting. I feel like, as you see in there, the drives are not exaggerated, the irons are spot on. I find it, I mean, I don't know how they do it, guys, but it looks, I mean, the distances is what they are. I try some apps where they give you, like, 300 yards, and I know I don't hit 300 yards. So ball speed is right about my distances, 145, 147, like you seen today. Same with my irons. There was nothing exaggerated, like 7 iron, like 190, nothing. It was exactly like it is. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to leave a like and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, guys. Until next time.